A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic escalation of political tensions in Turkey, state-run media has reported the arrest of the mayors of 3 major cities in southern Turkey. This move adds to a growing list of opposition figures detained since the controversial imprisonment of Istanbul's mayor, Ekrem İmamoğlu, earlier this year. The arrested mayors, Abdurrahman Tudra of Adıyaman, Zaydin Karalar of Adana, and Muhittin Böcek of Antalya, are all affiliated with the main opposition party, the Republican People's Party, CHP. The arrests occurred during early morning raids, with Tudra detained in Ankara and Karalar in Istanbul. According to reports from Anadolu Agency, these arrests are part of a broader investigation led by the Istanbul Chief Public Prosecutor's Office, which is probing allegations of organized crime, bribery, and bid rigging. The details surrounding the charges remain vague, but the implications are stark. This crackdown on opposition mayors signals a troubling trend of political repression in Turkey. The political climate has been increasingly tense since İmamoğlu was imprisoned 4 months ago on corruption allegations, a move widely viewed as an effort to stifle dissent against President Recep Tayyip Erdogan's long-standing rule. İmamoğlu, who has been positioned as a significant challenger to Erdogan, was nominated as the CHP's presidential candidate following his imprisonment, further intensifying the political stakes. The arrest of Tudra and Karalar join a series of detentions of CHP officials, including the former mayor of Izmir and 137 municipal officials earlier this week, all under allegations of tender rigging and fraud. The situation has sparked outrage among opposition supporters, many of whom see these actions as politically motivated attempts to dismantle the CHP's influence in Turkish politics. In a separate incident, the mayor of Manavgat and 34 others were also detained over alleged corruption, showcasing the breadth of the crackdown against the opposition. Critics argue that these arrests are not merely about addressing corruption but are instead part of a systematic effort to undermine the main opposition party that has gained ground in recent local elections. The CHP has faced considerable challenges this year, with many of its key figures arrested or facing legal troubles. This trend raises questions about the independence of the judiciary in Turkey, as the government maintains that prosecutors operate without political influence. However, the sequence of events following İmamoğlu's jailing has led to widespread protests, signaling a growing discontent among the populace. The political landscape in Turkey is shifting rapidly, with the next election scheduled for 2028, although many speculate they could occur sooner. The recent arrests could galvanize opposition supporters, particularly in areas like Adıyaman, which suffered greatly from the 2023 earthquake and was once a stronghold for Erdogan but has recently shifted towards the opposition. As the situation develops, the international community watches closely, aware that the implications of these arrests extend beyond Turkey's borders. The potential for unrest and the challenge to democratic norms in Turkey could have far-reaching consequences, not just for its citizens but for regional stability as well. In conclusion, the arrests of these mayors represent a significant moment in Turkey's political history, highlighting the ongoing struggle between the ruling party and the opposition. As the country grapples with these challenges, the future of Turkish democracy hangs in the balance, with citizens increasingly aware of the stakes involved in their political landscape. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.